If it wasn't for your grace, because of unmerited favor. Yeah, Lordy, thank you. Welcome back to another live beat, fam. What's going on, beat fam? I don't know why I'm covering over this glass dish. And I don't know where these summer ants are coming from. Ay, Dios mía. What are you attracted to? This is live and in color. Let me stop before I get this dish falling over. It's crazy. Let me put Mocha's food. I was prepping Mocha's dog food. And, yeah. It's summertime, and these little ants, they just work their way in. I guess they try to find whatever they can find. They just slide their little cells in here. Mocha, you're acting like you're starving, so let's give you some more food. You didn't get enough, mommy? Here we go. Where would I be if it wasn't for your grace? Because of unmerited favor, all past sin has been erased. How could I ever repay you for the love you've shown to me? All right. If it had not been for you, don't know where I'd be. Oh, don't know where I'd be. So where would I be if it wasn't for your grace? Because of unmerited favor. I'll deal with that first. Let me finish putting this chicken away. One thing leads to another, right? Trying to get my dog's food prepped and everything. Then I waste stuff. Where would I be if it wasn't for God's grace? What's up, James? Because of unmerited favor, all past sin has been erased. How can I ever repay you for the love you've shown to me? If it had not been for you, I don't know where I'd be. I don't know where I'd be. Yeah. I don't know where I'd be. Mocha's dog food. Mocha eats better than some humans. But I overcooked her chicken though, but she's not gonna talk back about it. She said, I'm not gonna talk back about it, mama. You full now, little lady? Are you full now, little lady? Thank you, James. Every now and then you pop into the channel. Welcome back. Stay with me. Stay with me. Don't leave me, don't leave me. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. All right, how many days worth of meat do we have here? I gotta get some broccoli. Do, 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 do. What's up, Rebecca? Of course, I remember you. Your name stands out. I come here because I want to get to meet you, because you're special. Yeah, I remember that name, Jackelson. And it's still a mystery to my mind, Jackelson. People matter. You know, if you want to practice something, you want to practice it wholeheartedly, right? When you step into a room, you want people to know that's James. Yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. Okay, blessing Wanjiku. Wanjiku. Cruz, I see you. Cruz, bro. God loves you too. AX. I wish some of you guys would go into your settings and change those YouTube handles. Help us out. Now that YouTube have us looking at these YouTube handles with all these little dashes and T's and numbers mixed all up. You know that you can go into your YouTube settings and you know that you can change those handles, especially you guys who are not posting content. Just do yourself and do us YouTubers a favor. Put something that people can actually read. Gracias. Hello, everybody. Everybody. I was sleeping. Oh, your name is Axel? Is that Axel? My bad. But what about the other part? The R, the 9, and the L. That's not your name. That's what I mean. Change it. Come on now. Help us out. But God loves you too. For sure. Cruise, bro. I'm just looking at cruises. I'm ready to get on a cruise for sure. Ture. What's that supposed to mean? I have just joined in too, Blessing Wanjiku. Trying to meal prep. I just uploaded a video. You gotta watch it. Oh, my plans are basically done. Check the morning live. I've done all that I care to do this morning and today. Now I'm cleaning up and just chilling out. I gotta go to work in the morning. My plan, I went to church yesterday, so not like some people who go to worship on Sunday. I went to worship on yesterday, and yeah, so I was doing some stuff outside. I got bitten up by the bugs because I wanted to put my lights back out, of which I've got to wait until it's almost dark to make sure that I turn the solar thing on, because I'm not sure if it was on or off or off or on, because I had kept them in the box for a long time, and I don't remember, but that's what's up. I was thinking about changing my hair, but I said, you know what? Nope, because I have a short work week and I'm not going to even mess with my hair today because I'm tired. Yeah, you see, I got my box on. This is my TENS unit. If you don't know what these little gadgets are, I've been pumping my back all morning, doing my manual massages and trying to get my physical therapy, and I need to switch it to my shoulder. That's what's up. Physical therapy at home. That's what's going on. Physical therapy at home. That's what's going on. Yeah. I'm just chilling. I just woke up because I was knocked out sleeping. So your mom set it up so that people would know your name, but your name is in there. Come on, come on, make that make sense. Take a deep breath, Vita. Everyone that comes in the comments, they do not wish to tell the truth. Take a deep breath, Vita. Remember that there are people who are not telling the truth here. And I pray a special blessing over them. And I'm just going to show them grace and love. Amen. I'm like, make that make sense. Why would your name be in the handle if your name is not supposed to be on, so people don't know your name? Like, come on. Unless Axel is a fake name. Okay. And I've got a bridge to sell you. That's what he used to tell me back in school. You can trust me. God said that you can tell me your real name. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm done with that. We can move on. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Mocha, what you barking for? You ready to go outside? Then Mocha says it's time to go potty. Let me finish figuring out why these ants are trying to come here. I know that it's summertime, but I don't know why you're lingering here. Toot, 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 toot. Your day has been good? Awesome. So has my day. It's cloudy now. I don't know if it's going to rain. We had rain yesterday, weirdly. Then it disappeared. I don't think we're going to have any rain. Where are you guys watching from? I'm in Florida. Florida, USA, that is. Because when I was Googling one day, there is a Florida somewhere out there, up over there. Because I wondered that day. And I know Florida, that name pops up in a lot of places. Whether it's a name of a building or something. I'm nicer than your friend. My day always better when I see you. Talking about I don't ever see you commenting under my videos, James. That's where I need your support. I never see you comment under my videos. But I love those sweet, kind words that you're saying, but it would mean a whole lot more if I saw it under a comment. Under a video in a comment section. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Florida. I'm from Florida and I'm in Florida. I've lived and traveled elsewhere and elsewhere, and I'm still back in Florida. Like they say, there's no place like home. When your family's around you, you're never alone. When you know that you're loved, you don't need to roam, 'cause there's no place like home. And what decade did I grow up in? If you know that song, then you're old too. Times are changing every day. People get by with those same old ways. When you know that you love, you don't need to roam. That is very true. When you know that you loved, you don't need to roam. Let that sink in for somebody. Your cousin lives in Florida? Okay. Cruz, bro, you keep on saying hi. Come on in and say something to the people. I haven't had a chance to put up a poll yet, but my poll usually says, have you been drinking water? Because that's important. Don't be overhydrated, though. If you go in the commode or in the toilet or in the hwajangshil, if the water is white, you are overhydrated. I did that to myself one day last week because I was overhydrating. But sometimes you just feel so thirsty. But you have to be careful with that too, I've learned. You have to make sure that urine is balanced. Underhydration and overhydration are just as bad. You've been to Florida? Where'd you go? Tell me you went to the attractions or did you go to Florida, Florida? Or did you get caught up in the attractions in Florida? We've got to take Mocha outside. It feels so muggy. The humidity comes through the walls. Through the walls. Why is my accent so country? Because I've lived in all these country places. When I record myself, then I really hear what I sound like. I remember when I first came back to Florida when I was living off in another state. And everybody was looking at me weird because my country accent had changed to another country accent. That was funny. I was like wondering, why are they looking at me like that? You went to Florida, 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 where you were mingling with the locals and doing local things and away from the tourist attractions. I have yet to go to Key West, but I feel like I went there with one of my favorite YouTubers. She went to Key West and did a pretty good video. I like the YouTubers. They really do some detailed travel vlogs. I kind of sort of feel like I went already. It's definitely hurricane season. She's brave. Like she was saying, she doesn't really know why she went during hurricane season. Then she had a reason, whatever. But you won't catch me in the Keys during the hurricane season. Especially if it's a possibility that there's a hurricane coming. You went to Florida too, Cruz? Yeah, Florida's cool. I'm coming, Mocha. Mocha says it's time to go potty. Mocha's my dog. I've had her for almost 12 years, right, Mocha? And I've got to go potty. I promise I'm coming right back. I've got to go potty. Then we've got to take Mocha to go potty. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus is real to me. You all right? Are you ready to go? I'm not going nowhere. Other than taking you outside. You got to go? I feel the urgency in this. Oh, yes. He gives me the victory. Many people doubt him, but I can't live without him. That is why I love him so. He's so real to me. Universal Studios, I hope you enjoyed it. That's one of the parks that, for me, it's like I can pass. I can pass. I guess it depends on what you like. I want to go to Epcot though, but I want to go like on a date, or I'll go by myself, whichever comes first. I love Animal Kingdom though, because I like animals and stuff like that. Hold on, Mocha. Just give me a chance. Always got to peep out the window because you never know who or what is out there. Whew! Talking about walking out and no, I don't have a kid other than this dog kid. You know when you ask people you have a kid, it's better to say, do you have children? Because children is more, yeah, when people say kid, I always go like, no, I don't have a kid. I have an adult though. I have an adult and an adult dog. Adult human and an adult dog. And it is like so humid out here. Whew. You step out, it feels like you're stepping into the oven. Wow. Mocha, I did not want to come back out here. Come on, let's walk around. Let's walk around. Let's walk around. Come on. You got me out here to get some steps in. But yeah, I've got an adult person, no little people. But having a dog is like having a little kid. And most people who are aware of that are aware of that. Very much like having a kid. What are you sorry for? Nothing to be sorry for. No reason to be sorry for what? Let's look in the gopher hole. Let's look in the gopher hole. Mocha likes to try to get in here, but there's nothing in there anymore. These they dig holes. They don't care where they dig them. But now, unfortunately, the rain. I don't know if you can see there, but the rain has made like this deep. You can see those how that hole is in there. The rain gutted this out, like all the way in there, like a cave. And I don't think. I don't know. I'm curious to see if a gopher is going to go back in there. This is Mocha for those who've never met Mocha. Say hi, Mocha. 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 All right, she doesn't want to talk to me right now. Yeah, for those who've never met Mocha, that's Mocha. Whew. Ow, ow, ow. My brother Paxton said hi. Hi, Paxton. Look, we can't go down the road because we're on the Wi-Fi. We can stay on the Ponderosa. We cannot go down the road with this phone. Come on now. We got to stay around here. 4 brothers plus me. 5 of us. Wow. I had a dog too. This is actually my second dog in my adult life. I grew up with dogs. And may they rest in peace. Some of them got hit by cars back in the day. And then I had a dog before I had her, which was a sad story. But yeah, your dog's name is Emmy. Oh, Emmy, Emmy. I wanted to name her Moco Pico, but my daughter said no. But I still call her Pico sometimes. Moco Pico. I don't know why I thought about that silly name, but Moco Pico. I need to come and check and see if this light is going to work this evening. But I don't understand why it's not working. I think the switch just went bad. We have a dog and a cat. I am 10 years old. Okay. Thanks for sharing. I had a cat too. I had a bunch of things, but sometimes life does things and those things are no longer. Mocha, we cannot go down the road. We can stay around here. We can stay around here. We can stay around here. I, every time I hear that generator, I'm reminded to be grateful because one day when it was storming, I don't know if you can hear the generator. Sounds like a lawnmower in the distance, but it's actually the neighbor's generator. You know, when you lose power and you have to use a generator during the storms? Well, one day the lightning struck their whatever something on their house and their house caught on fire. Wow. Wow. I don't know what the journey is, but it's going to be a long journey. And I've been hearing that generator since especially as hot as it is right now. Definitely need a generator. Now let's see if we can get this cup. Our cups from the garden are our starter pot cups. They keep blowing everywhere. Whoa. What about your dog cruise, bro? I just got this new tripod and it is faulty. And I know that it came from China. Not that everything from China is bad, but leave that subject alone. But yeah, so far it's glitchy and I'm not liking it. I thought it was really like the one I already had, but to my surprise, it's not like the one I already had. Similar, but not the same. Definitely not the same in quality. Even though I paid the same price for both of them. That's the funny part. And see, it keeps on falling back. Let's go check the garden, Mocha. The little garden, not the big garden. Well, thank you for subscribing, Axel. What I need is you to watch and leave comments. That's what I need. Above all things, I need the watch out. This plant is like, it's grown since I came in here this morning. These are the ones my mommy planted. I'm not even sure what this is. I want to say it's collard greens, but I'm not sure. Some plants look so much alike. It looks like they need water. You're also 10 years old. The world. You know, I remember when I was 10 years old, I thought I was grown. I felt like I was a grown up. So far from it, but I remember those days thinking that I was grown. That no one could tell me anything. I hope you're not like that. Be teachable. This thing grew out big. This morning, this thing was like this. It was little like this, and now this one already, look at it, it's just shooting up. Shooting up. Wow. Nature is something. All of these actually gotten bigger since this morning. I don't know if I should put more water on it or not, because they're still wet. My mom told me to put a lot of water. This one needs to shoot up. That one right there. So I'm going to try not to get them fold over from the travel to the sun. Okay, Axel, that's cool. Go, Mocha. Go. Brother power. Let's go sit over here for a second, Mocha. Is the wind taking over the mic? Because it's kind of breezy out here. Blueberries. Blueberries. That one's not really ready, but I'm going to pick it. Doesn't want to just come off, you know that it's not ready, obviously. And unfortunately, we get a lot of that in the store. Fruit that's forced off the trees or whatever, or vine. I don't want the birds to get them because the birds will get them. And you believe it or not, this little bitty tree produces quite a bit of blueberries. It's a little shrub. This is a peaceful place, and we don't harass or be mean to people in the comments. Okay, we don't do that. We're nice to our people. I think I'm walking away from the Y. See it glitching. I am happy that I have a short work week because I will be off. I only have to work a few days. For those who are on summer vacation and don't. Whoa, Mocha! Whoa, you scared, Mocha? You scared me. That's right. We don't make fun of anybody over here. That's right. Now you gotta get out of here. This tree is back down low. I was able to sit here and look out and see the views, but I can't see the views anymore. You can't see the views. Now we are here in the garden. Hi again. YouTube is going to keep on telling you to say hi, but you don't have to say hi because it said to say hi. You don't have to say it again and again. It's cloudy out here, and it's definitely, it looks like that because it's cloudy. It looks dark when it's really not dark. This tree is blocking my view. It was. No, it's okay. I'm just messing around, but I'm just saying. I know some people, they keep on tapping it, tapping it, tapping it, tapping it. But YouTube does it to help us YouTubers, as a matter of fact. It brings engagement. And just in case someone didn't know that you were there, you were letting people know that I'm here. And it also helps us to know that you're there too, so it's all good. But I'm just making a point because sometimes people do it because they're just doing it. You know what I mean? All right, let's zap my back one more time. Mocha, you finished doing your business? What's for dinner? I need to eat. I haven't actually had food all day. I haven't eaten fruit all day. Now that I think about it, I've just been drinking coconut water, eating fruit. Now it's time to put some food in the body. And I gotta do some physical therapy. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay, we're gonna move past that, right, guys and girls? I don't know if you're guys or girls. I guess you're boys. I don't know. We're gonna move past the little thingy. Mocha, you broke your toenail again. You have broken your toenail. Mocha's like, it's hot out here. I do not want to be out here much longer. You don't want to be out here much longer. It's good for you. Get some fresh air. Fresh air. What's up, Rayshawn? I'm going to keep scrolling to you. Bye. Bye. Keep on scrolling, doom, doom, till you find what you want. Keep on scrolling. I need you, you need me. We're all a part of God's body. Stand with me, agree with me. It is His will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. I need you to survive. Do 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 do. I pray for you. You pray for me. I love you. I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you. I need you to survive. It is His will that every need be supplied. Feels like I've been on here for a long time. I guess I was just cutting the chicken up and then I came outside. Thought it was longer than it has been. The chickens are talking, the birds are talking, the other little creatures are talking, the wind is blowing, the warmth in the air is there. Being present in the moment, feeling the sensation of my TENS unit massaging my tired muscles in my back. Just thankful for another day. Such a beautiful day to be out. Such a beautiful day to be alive. A beautiful day to give thanks for all things. Just a beautiful day all around. God, I thank you for this day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to finish that watermelon. What you sent, Smoker? I thought that thing was off this tree. My mom said you had it, but I don't see it. You know, there's this like parasite that gets transferred to trees, usually by birds. Parasitic, like plants or whatever you want to call them. But they fall into the crevices of a tree and then they just start to grow out. My mom broke a piece, but I don't see where she broke it from. Unless that was a new one because I broke the other one. Because they'll like take over the tree and like, begin like they say to literally suck the life out of the tree. Maybe she broke the whole thing because I'm not seeing it. And it always stands out because it looks like something totally different than whatever the tree is. It's just like this additional little thing that starts to grow. Axel, I thought you were gone. You saw all the other weird stuff going on YouTube and you decided to come back to this peaceful place. Especially for you young people in this generation that's going on. There's a lot of crazy stuff that gets pushed out on YouTube and especially in the lives. A lot of crazy stuff. I always go to the top of my screen and hit those three dots and put not interested. I'm like, do not recommend this channel like to me again. Like, no, thank you. And if you feel that way about any channel, even this one, just hit that do not recommend this channel and keep it moving. Then you don't have to worry about seeing it again. As for me, there's some things I just don't want to see again, I just don't want to see it again. Oh, yeah, that too. All that cussing. I don't like that either. Yeah, some people feel like that's the way they have to talk. Oh, no. Aw. See, there's some people that are just being them. They're being their themselves, I guess. I don't understand why people do all that cussing. But some people were raised that way and it's a toxic cycle. They just keep on doing it again and again and again. But in my house, we didn't do that. So when I hear it, it's kind of like, it's a big no. Yeah, I wasn't raised with parents that talk to me like that. We don't do that at my address. But to each their own. Some people are mean on social media. And some people do it because people like to see drama in the comments or drama on the screen. Some people are here for the drama. I'm not. I'm not here for the drama. No, I don't want any drama in my channel or my live. I like it peaceful. Just over here living my life in the country. That's it. Oh no. Yeah, just because exactly you can break the cycle. Be that one to break the cycle. Just because they're doing it doesn't mean you have to do it. Maybe your parent does a lot of things and you say, wow, when I grow up, I don't want to do that. That's not a good thing, right? But sometimes some children, they repeat the cycle. I just don't see the point in it. I just don't see the point in it. But anyway, to each their own. We have to give people grace and love, right? And let them be themselves. But when somebody's being mean to somebody else, like, no. See, I don't tolerate that in my comments. I don't do it to you, and I'm not going to let you do it to other people in the comments. Either way it goes, no. That's not happening over here. Yeah. I thought the World Cup was over. They said every bad word. I bet they did because it brings attention, and some people like that. That's what I'm saying. Some people like that. So I bet they had like a lot of people in there watching them too, right? They probably were doing super texts and super chats too because they support that type of stuff, and that's what they like. That's what they like. It's all good. It's all good. I got you, Axel. I understand. I understand. I understand. I just charged this phone up. I should have brought my other phone outside. It is to you. Have you ever been to church camp? It's church camp time for my church. They reduced the time. It used to be 10 days. Now they got it down to 6 days. Haven't really been in a couple of years, though. Church camp time. Excuse me. I'm going to be here for a little bit longer than I'm going to get out of here. What you smell, Mocha? I see you got your radar up. No, I'm in Florida. Tick dot. Looks like Georgia, huh? I'm in the country of North Central Florida. Tick dot. They kicked me out of their chat, telling them to stop cussing. Well, I mean, it's pointless in telling them that. But like I said, YouTube brings a lot of stuff. Some people go back and forth in the comments. I don't have the energy for it. There's a few lives that I like to stay in where people are building community. I like to hang out there every now and then when I'm not here with you guys. Sometimes I do. But a community that's built on confusion and drama, no. No, I'll pass. I'll pass. Sun is trying to come back out again. It's getting so crowded with trees now. It was at first it was hardly any trees here. Now all the trees are growing up. All the trees are growing up. This is home. This is home. This is home. Why do you keep going back? Why would you go back to a place where you don't feel safe or comfortable? No problem. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate that. Appreciate you sharing. This thing is 84 degrees. That can't be. Guess it could be because it's been overcast. It doesn't feel as hot as it did yesterday. Yesterday was hot. You love to live in the countryside for the peace of mind after renting CHANDE. What's that? And it was retracted. Now I'm playing Fortnite, my video game. Yeah, I've heard about that game. Yeah, come on out to the countryside. There's land for sale up the street, but the price tag on property, I guess you probably know, is it's up there right now. Well, there's quite a few people that are clearing land back here because there's a lot of land that has like a lot of trees. And I saw some signs where someone said that they charged $2,000 to clear like an acre. It sounds pricey, but it's hard work. Takes a while for it to happen too. So, and they got to do all that heavy duty equipment to pull out those big trees and whatnot. But yeah, but there's land for sale back here. I think there's still properties. Every time I look around, somebody's putting up a for sale sign. Some of them are private owners though, so you wouldn't see it posted. Mocha, you need to sit down because you're gonna sit down, sit down. You're just sitting here. It's peaceful. It is peaceful. I talk about that on my channel a lot. Having more love, more joy, more peace. To live in a world or have surroundings that is not peaceful, joyful, or filled with love is just toxic. Yeah, it's toxic, and I don't want any parts of it. This tree is laden down with the berries. I'm hoping that the squirrel and the gophers are enjoying themselves because they like to eat the berries off this tree. They look like little peaches or something. Do you have these where you're from? They look like this. Look like this, but they're so tart, very tart. Mocha is like it's hot out here, and I'm not a fan of this heat. I'm spoiled baby, and this is my baby. He's like, I don't want to be out here. It's hot. I want to take me back to the AC. Take me back to the AC, mommy. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you. Oh, we great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs. Well, you could post it on my community tab. It's open. You can take a picture and post it on the community tab. I don't mind. Just always post respectfully. Post respectfully. Yeah, you can post on the community tab on this channel. Some community channels are locked to only the YouTuber, but my channel is open. I need to go back and check that. I think it's open to subscribers and me. Yeah. So if you have, I think you said you subscribe. So if you subscribe, you should be able to post. I think maybe if you're not subscribed, I think you probably still can post. I think. I'm not sure. But knowing me is for me, subscribers, and me. And I. For me. And I. Yeah. Well, first you got to leave the live. Somewhere up here, you can go to the channel. You can go to the channel by tapping on my name. I don't know which side it's on. Wherever you see my name, the name of the channel, Vita Songbird, and you tap on that, it should take you to the channel. It's not. I've heard about Fortnite. I've seen it. I know a lot of people that play those games on here. You subscribe to Cruise, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I need to get ready to go to. I think I need to. Do I need to iron? No, I don't need to iron. I already checked my clothes. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Peaceful vibes over here. I'm ready for vacation. I'm ready. I don't know. I think you can. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, I think you can. Videos and pictures. I think so because I can. Can I? I don't know. Maybe it's just photos. Yeah, because I don't know. I don't think you could post video. It's more like a quick check in to say, oh, like, look at this, look at that. You can make a post without a picture or a post with a picture. I don't remember about the video part, though, to be honest. I post there, but not that much to keep up with all of that part. You need to cut your nails, Mocha. Time to snip your nails, Mama. It's always interesting when people make comments and then they delete them. And then I always wonder, what are they hiding from? Who are they hiding from? Interesting. Those people I watch out for. Stay far from me. Why are you retracting simple comments? Well. You were just outside. I am outside. I'm still outside. I think you mean you are just outside. Yeah. I've been inside all day and I just woke up not that long ago. And then when I woke up, I remembered that I had to get Mocha's chicken prepped and put away. I had cooked it, but then I just forgot to put it away. Then I realized that I did not put it away, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I need to put her chicken away. Put it in the freezer." You know, people make I make like her meal prepping. I don't meal prep for myself. I meal prep for her though. I probably should be meal prepping, but not really. I'll figure that out as I go. I feel like eating Chinese food. Oh wow, I didn't know that that thing would put berries on. That's a little tree and it has berries on it. I thought the tree had to get bigger. What do you know? Even the little shrub has a thing. Do I take a picture of the or a video? I think you would just have to take a picture. Take a picture, yeah. That's how you're gonna be able to show me. I don't remember being able. I can't really tell you right now because I don't have my other phone. Usually I have my other phone and I could tell you by checking, but no, you would have to just kind of check it. You would have to kind of check it because I can't check it right now. Yep, I heard about Roblox when I first started going live. And one day I was in Walmart. Someone was saying, how much are the Roblox cards? I think they were from another country. And so I had to go find what it was. I didn't know what that was. And I realized it was like where the gift cards were. Roblox. Yeah, I grew up in the time where there was Pac-Man and what you call it, Atari. Those old games that came out back in the day. I never was really big on video games. Yeah. You love Roblox. I noticed that a lot of people do. I'm getting hungry. I need to go eat now for real. I feel like eating salad. I don't even know if we really have salad. Now I gotta go investigate. I might have to go to the store before it gets late. Decisions, but I do need to go eat. Gonna go get a snack, be right back. Alright. Gonna get a snack, be right back. I'm gonna get a snack, I'm gonna be right back. Leave it to me to make a jingle out of every line. Jingle, jingle. My brother Paxton said hi again. Hi again, Paxton. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always magicking. Welcome to the live. I'm sitting outside in the country, but I need to go to the beach. You wanna go to the beach? Do you wanna go to the beach? It's actually not too late to go to the beach because the sun sets about 8:30. Still got about two, pretty much like 3 hours of daylight by the time the twilight leaves the sky. Twilight. Don't let the devil ride. If you let him ride, you wanna drive. Oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Do do do. Now I feel like macaroni and cheese. Oh well, thank you, young person. Hmm. God is good all of the time. All of the time. God is good. God. Let's take this puppy inside. This old doggy. See, I'm not a puppy. I'm a doggy. I'm a doggy in a little body. She's ready to go. She's been ready. Yeah, it's hot out here. V-Bucks. Ooh, V-Bucks. Get out of here with that. Coming in here with that nonsense. Don't do that. Nobody's got time for that. You're talking to the wrong YouTuber. Ain't nobody down with that over here. It's not that kind of channel, buddy. V-Bucks? I don't know. I've never played that, so I wouldn't know. I don't know anything about that. My name is Vita, so when you said V-Bucks, that just got my attention. That got my attention. Well, you need to speak a different way. Speak a different way. Maybe I'll listen. Whew. We're back inside. We've got some air. This tripod that I just bought is not sturdy. Every time I do something, it falls down. Where's my phone? Where did we leave the phone? The phone. Where did we leave the phone? The phone. Not in here. Whatever. That's funny. Where did I leave my phone? Oh, here it is. and pity. Long as I live and troubles rise. Just because you don't allow a person to talk to you any kind of way doesn't make anything wrong with me. There's something wrong with you. So let's correct that. And it's always interesting when certain types of people say that, right? There's nothing wrong with me. There's something wrong with you. Because I don't allow you to disrespect me like that. Yeah. But then something has to be wrong with me. No, something's wrong with you for being disrespectful. Maybe I should go to the store. I haven't been to the store on Sunday in a while. Let's see what we're cooking, Mocha. I could call him in the morning, call him in the middle of the night. And if I call him, he'll make everything all right. Jesus promised he'll take care of it. You always have to be careful with that, especially my younger people. When people try to tell you stuff like that, what's wrong with you? No, there's nothing wrong with me. You're the one that's coming at me wrong. Require respect for yourself and everything will be all right. Require respect for yourself. And the older I get, the more. And when I call him, hey, where's the knife? Hey. She didn't take all the knives. What the world? Hey. I know she didn't get all the knives. I need one. I need a knife, but I don't see it. Where is it? Where is it? Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. He is the fourth man in the fire, time after time. Born of his spirit, washed in his blood. What he did for me on Calvary's more than enough. So I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail. I trust in God, my Savior. Oh, I know what I can eat, but I want to eat some mango. Mango! People should be respectful. If people are not respectful, then you got to protect yourself, right? Peacefully. Peacefully. What the world? He can do it. Oh, yes, he can. He's able. He's able. I will lift up my eyes to the hills and come back down. What's up? How are you? Why? I'm going to call you Y because I'm not sure what your channel name is saying. Your Y. What's up? What's up with you? Okay. Welcome back. Let me go back and block this channel. I don't like when people come in and delete comments to me. I'm like, those people have something to hide that's like, it's not even necessary. I can see if you say something bad, but you come in and you say something and you delete your comments. That's like, that's so creepy. Like, where's that channel? I just thought about it. I'm like, I don't even want that channel in here. I want you to pop back up again if that's what you're going to do. So you can go bye-bye. Hey, where'd it go? That's weird. Let's try that again. That channel disappeared too. I don't remember. Oh, there it is. Let's just hide you from the channel forever so I don't have to worry about it again. Because I'm not here for nonsense. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. People can't be real and genuine and get out of here. Get out of here. Take your fakey self away from here. All right, trying to figure out what's making these little ants come this way. All right, got it. You're back and you're playing. You got your V-Bucks. What'd you call it? V-Bucks? This is my story. This is my song. Now it looks like the rain is about to move in. Oh, sometimes parents have to say no. You've probably been spending money like water. You've been trying to play it game after game after game or whatever you have to buy. Game after game after game. Yeah, sometimes no is what you got to tell you. You got to save money for things that are important, you know. Maybe tomorrow. That sounds like something you can hope for, right? And in the meantime, you can go do some exercises. You can do some exercises. Let me go ahead and block this other person from this channel too, because there's me. I don't need it. I don't want it. Sometimes you give people grace and you show them love, you show them kindness, and they still want to do all kind of things. Oh, okay, well, you can wait. I'm sure you can wait. You can wait. You can wait. Yep, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I'm sure you have other cool. I'm sure you have other cool things that you could do. I'm pretty sure. Yep, other cool things that you can do. Right, right. You have 3 more days. That's something that they convince you that you need to buy in order to get to another level or something. Is that what that's about? Oh, here's a knife right here. I was looking for the knife. Where did I put that other knife? I was looking for the knife. Now I found it. And it looks like all the other knives were taken from me. Well, sometimes some things are meant to be missed out on. You're young, but yeah. Everything you see you can't get. Have you ever been told that? Everything you see you can't get. And it'll be okay. Yeah. For me, for me, for me, Jesus, for me, for me when I'm weary. V-Bucks. All right, V-Bucks. Sounds like you need to go get a job. Go get a lemonade stand. Go do something. You want a lot of things, but you don't have a J-O-B. All right, let's see here. Drag that out of the way. Let's put up another poll. What job is my worst nightmare? That's funny. Worst nightmare, huh? Ew, this is spoiling. This mango is spoiling. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not making a bigger mess. Do 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 do. No. Well, at some point, I don't know what type of whatever you got going on, but at some point you're gonna have a job. I think it happens to everybody, unless you have some very special circumstances. Well, if you want to ask me, I would say no. I think horror games are bad for your mind and your soul, but that's just me talking. I used to watch a lot of horror movies, and I don't do that anymore. But that's just me. Put some dark things down in your soul. I'm allowed to play anything I want. Should I play a horror game? Because it looks very scary and it kind of looks funny too. Well, I don't know why you asked me. I just gave you my answer. At the end of the day, you got to decide for yourself. I know it's not good for your soul. Soul. That's your young soul. Well, you got to do whatever it is I guess you want to do. Whatever makes your heart happy. I will lift up my eyes to the hills, from whence cometh my help. Mm. Better days are coming after a while. Better days are coming. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. God's on my side. You can't. Devil tried, but he can't. I'm still covered. Don't play with me. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. They're like a fly on the wall. Their channels help the channel too. Their comments help the channel too. So hey, I know who I am. They're looking to stir up drama. They won't get it here. They won't get the drama stir here. So they usually disappear like the wind. Mango. Yum, yum, yum. Hello. Joy to the world. Joy to the world. Pasta's winning. I notice a lot of different countries are watching different YouTubers, and a lot of people like pasta. Yes, it's easy and quick. You can throw in some ingredients and voila, you have a meal. I love you, Lord, and I lift my voice, yes I do, to worship you, oh my soul rejoice. Take joy, my King, in what you hear. Let it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear. I love you, Lord, and I lift my voice, yes I do, to worship you, oh my soul rejoice. Take joy, my King, in what you hear, and let it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear. I love you, Lord. People are always going to be mean in life. There's always somebody's going to be mean, Axel. Always some mean people out there. To worship you, oh my soul. Take joy, my King, in what you hear. Let it be a sweet sound in your ear. Our phone is going slower and slower. It's saying, buy a new phone, buy a new phone.
Oh my gosh.
Take joy, my King, in what you hear. JG, you got him. I've been letting him slide. JG say nope. What's up? I've been tuning that person out. They come in and say the same line every time. What's up? What's up? What's up? And I actually just thought about that. I said, JG was here, he wouldn't let that man just stay and hang around and keep on saying that same old line. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm over here trying to eat my mango. I'm about to go live on Instagram. I haven't been live over here in a long time. Instagram. Instagram. Let's bring Instagram into the party. Bring Instagram into the... You went to work today, I guess so. I don't know how people do that. I don't know. I already blocked a couple of other people. They really went to where I didn't like them to go, so they really got exited out. They really did. Your profile is no longer eligible for lives. Oh no, I shouldn't have stopped that. I can't go live anymore. I made my profile private because I don't really play with Instagram like that. Everybody's happy about the Knicks. Is that you too? Stillness. That's where God speaks. In the stillness. You're terrible. It's all good. Excuse me. People are going to be who they're going to be. That's the same thing I was just saying. Some people are just evil at heart, and they're going to be that way until something changes them, or they'll just never change. You finally got us one day off. Is that what that means? Is that what you're saying? You got one what? Where'd that email go? finally got a one what? I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, yeah, I noticed a lot of people are very excited. I've seen some people that I know they're really posting and sharing about that. I'm excited for you guys. That's when you stay true to your people, right? Regardless of what's going on. Stay true to your people. Sometimes everything can't be all rosy, right? Not always a bed of roses. A bed of roses. Yeah, I've got some days off too. This is going to be a short week for me and I'm ready. I just saw that thing popped up and I don't see it. Said to finish up and must have been a spam email. Now I'm waiting for the Giants to get one. Uh-oh. Is that something that you think is going to happen this time? Is it going to happen this time? It's been so muggy here today. I already ran this battery down to 39%. Oh, well, let me leave it alone. All right, let's figure out where our food is going. I brought me some leftovers from the church dinner. That's what's going in my lunch bowl. The leftovers from the church dinner. Where's my potato salad? Where's my tater salad? Where's my tater salad? Where is my tater salad? What? Oh, there it is. I was about to go off. What's about my tater salad? My tater salad. Let's see if my mommy did what I asked her to do. Oh, yeah, she did it. She didn't want to put the vegetables on my plate. Now, come on, lady. Oh, I hear that. That's right. Don't hope. Believe. 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 Yeah, we're going to believe. That's what I'm talking about. You got to believe in that thing. Yes, sir. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in your team. Amen. My mama got these turkey wings. See what these turkey wings saying. What they saying. What they saying. What they saying. It's almost too late to be eating, but I didn't want to eat any food today. Not really. I don't know what part of the turkey this is, but I'm about to get this little piece right here. Just want to taste this little turkey. This little turkey. Yeah, mama cooked some turkey wings. For some reason, she's been cooking a lot of meat. I don't know if the good Lord told her that or what, but I'm trying to be vegetarian, and then she's cooking all this meat. So then I have to go to the vegetarian version. Yeah, I've been eating too much meat. And I'm gaining weight. Can you tell? I can tell. I was looking at myself and I was live yesterday. I was like, there's too much of me in this camera here. Too much of me. Too much of me up in that camera. We got some eggplant and okra and beans and tomatoes. What else coming out the garden? Blessings are coming out the garden. Even it's a drought season, we still getting some blessings out the garden. What I miss is beef ribs. I grew up eating beef ribs because I didn't eat pork, but that's what I miss. I haven't had that in a while. But at the same time, I don't really want to put beef in my colon. I'd rather not. Your mama didn't tell you to come home yet? You're not listening? You're not going to mama say go home? Yeah, getting a bit too much meat on them bones. When I went to the doctor, they said I was 131, but I did have my clothes on. I did take my keys and my phone and put that to the side. 141 now. That's pushing for problems. All kind of problems. So I gotta hold it. Like they say, you gotta know when to hold them. Hey, know when to fold up. Yeah. Back up from the table and eat some fruit. That's what's up. All right, let's warm this thing up. Got my tater salad. Tater salad. I promise you I'm not always hyped up like this. I promise you. Because I'm about to get quiet. I'm glad it's going to be a short week for me, though. It's church camp time. It's church camp time. Yes. Yes. And the airport. What happened at the airport? I really like staying by the ocean. I'm not going to the... I'm going to lie. And the airport. Where you going at on the airport? Why are you talking about the airport? You went somewhere on the airport? You had to fly out or something? You been flying around the world? Which airport is that? Which airport is that? I don't know the airports in that area. Without looking them up. Oh, these are wax beans. Not the like green beans, but they're wax beans. Have you ever had wax beans? To me, they taste the same. They just yellow, like kind of like clear color. Hi, Paxton again. Welcome back, Cruise Bro. I like black pepper. Mommy does it, so I gotta put it on my own food. Making my lunch bowl. Oh, no problem, Cruise Bro. Live your life, buddy. Better than being sitting in front of some computer or some phone playing with some gadget all day. Get out there and exercise. I think I said that to you. You did? You actually did. Was it you the one I said to go exercise? Was that you? Or was that Axel? Or dog? I told one of y'all to go exercise. Trampoline is a good workout. Most of this is my food, so don't come over here whining and making that sound. You already ate. And you still have food in your bowl, right? Ow. Ooh, that hurt. Norway! DG Dudgy. DG Dudgy. DG Dudgy. Somebody else was in here from Norway the other day. I can't remember that channel name either. Welcome, Norway. I've been waiting for you. I get people from Greece and Norway. You guys are what, neighbors, right? This rice was good. It was like a vegetable rice. I liked it. It was Axel? Okay. Well, I'm glad you listened. I mean, we're going to save some of this rice. Save some of that rice. Yeah. How can you forgive me when I'm broken on you smell my food. That's why you came out here. The devil is a liar. If you think you're going to eat my food, Mocha. The devil is a liar. Yeah. Do I want to take potato salad to work? All right, Mocha. Victory is mine. Yeah. Victory is mine. Yeah. We're going to take a little dab of potato salad. Potato. Alright, now I need to do my lunchy bowl. My lunchy bowl. I mean, my breakfast bowl. I'm prepping. What are you doing? I love rice too, but I've been trying to back up from rice. I'm trying to back it up from that table. Back it up. Too much rice up from what I heard could be fat now. I don't know if that's really true or not, but from the looks of it, it just might be true. I just took some tortilla wraps that were out in the freezer out. Let's see how that goes. Now to make me an oatmeal bowl for the morning. Oatmeal bowl. It's 10 minutes, what, like 6:50? Set this up. I need to buy some. That's what I forgot to buy. I need some oatmeal. He'll do it again. God will do it again. Just take a look at where you are now and where you have been. Hasn't he always come through for you? He's the same now and then. You may not know how, you may not know when, but he'll do it again. He'll do it again. You may not know how. You may not know it. But he'll do it again. And you can take that to the bank and cash it every time. He'll do it again. Do it again. God will do it again. Just take a look at where you are now. Forgot the words right there, really. Hasn't he always come through? He's come through for you. He's the same now as then. You may not know. Did you do? You may not know when. You may not know how. May not know where. But he'll do it it again. Yes, it will. Do, 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 do. May not know how. Do, 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 do. May not know when. All right, we did it. Now to fix this oatmeal bowl. We had a bike fall off the trailer. I'm a quarter Mexican, but my mom is half Mexican. Wow, sounds like a lot of math going on. You're welcome here. Uh-huh. Yeah, the bike fall off the trailer. Guy didn't scrap it, strap it down. Right. We didn't know until the boss man called and said I was wondering why it was a strap flying in the air. Wow. Hope nobody got hurt. That's what I hope. I hope nobody got hurt. Well, I took this watermelon out and I have not eaten this watermelon. Forgot about it. Oh no. Oh wow. Yeah, because in a case like that, they realize accidents happen, right? It happens with that line of work. I guess that area is a small letter. I mean, small area. And they probably know that you guys were the people. I guess that business is known around there. That's the people dropping off the stuff. The people. So, Lord, we thank you for our daily bread. Because someone doesn't have food to eat. So, Lord, I give you thanks today. Again, and always. Again. Mocha, I'm not giving you my food, so you might as well go away, Mocha. I'm going to eat my little piece of chicken wing. Because it's a little piece of chicken wing. Chicken. Wow. Well, thankfully everything turned out okay because it could have been worse, right? A new badge. Somebody's working on their YouTube channel. They're badging me again. No, Mocha. Am I the only one that doesn't like turkey skin? I don't. I don't like fish skin unless it's crispy. There's something about turkey skin. I do not like turkey skin. No, thank you. Am I the only one? You have 42 subscribers. Woohoo! Your channel is not public. And you said you commented earlier. I mean, you subscribed earlier. It doesn't pop up in my public subscribers because only public subscribers show up publicly, right? And so, like I tell anybody, if you need subscribers, you want me to subscribe, I got you. But you just got to comment under my videos. It helps me to find your channel easier. Drop a comment, then I can find you. I'll be happy to subscribe, no problem. Subscribing is free. Why not? I just don't support nonsense, though. I don't. Mocha, can I eat my food in peace? When you were eating your food, I didn't come your way. I didn't knock on your door, Mocha. You said, I smell turkey. You didn't give me turkey. They have a GPS on the truck. He said we were the only ones in that area. Around 2025 is the time it fell. We didn't know until 11 something that it fell off. They have a GPS on the truck? Your company, the people that you work for? They're tracking the vehicle, I guess, because of the merchandise on it? Wow. Wow. Shame on you, Mocha. There's your food over there. There's your food over there. The turkey's your favorite? Mine. Mine. What about 15 subscribers? Shame on you. Shame on you, Mocha. Yes, you can live stream once you've been approved by YouTube to live stream. YouTube has to like activate it basically. But that's the requirement. Mm-hmm. Quit acting like you didn't eat dinner. Quit acting like you didn't eat dinner. And the angels cry. That's it, Mocha. Holy. All the angels cry. Holy. For your name is great and greatly to be praised. All of a sudden, I felt like eating cake. Cake. I do not like potato salad with eggs in it. Please don't invite me to the party if you put eggs all in your potato salad. Don't invite me to the party because I don't eat the potato salad with eggs in it. I don't want it. Hold on, Mocha. Hold on. Stop whining. All right, we did it. We did it. We did it. Thank God for food. You realize all the blessings we have around us? I never forget when the lights were out. When the electricity was gone for 8 days. That's the longest I've endured the electricity being out during the hurricane season. 8 days. 8 days was a long time. It's one thing to go camping and you're without a generator or without electricity, but to be in your home and you're without electricity, it's a whole nother level. We do have a generator, but it can't generate the whole house. Not that big. But when I tell you those 8 days was a testing of my patience. Talking about a testing. It was a testing. I pray that doesn't happen to anybody. I know some people are still rebuilding and struggling. I saw some videos in Jamaica and some people are still struggling out there with whatever. Not just there, here too, I guess. The people that were in those areas that had to totally start over again. So be thankful. Do I like basketball? Because I played baseball. Do I like it? Meaning, do I watch it? I don't watch it. I used to play street version of baseball back in the day. Running on the street playing baseball, which is dangerous, but that's what we did back in the day. I don't even know if we had a real bat. I think we had something that looked like a bat. I don't remember having an actual bat. But yeah, we used to run the streets playing baseball. Sat in front of a man called Mr. Smokey's house. He loved baseball. He really loved baseball, so he was always excited when we decided to play baseball. And he would come out and be our umpire. Good old days, good old memories. Smokey. Rest in peace, Mr. Smokey. He died many years ago. Many years ago. He was always like a sick, some people just seem to be always sick, and then he got really sick. Then he was in the hospital probably for about a week, and then he was no more. Good memories, good people from back in the day. Good people. I gotta use my oatmeal bowl, but I had to stop and eat because I was hungry. Hungry. Ow. That's what I get for trying to walk bare feet. They say when you're walking bare feet and your feet are touching the ground and you're connecting. I guess I'm making connections. This little new tripod is funny. Very funny. Very funny. Still trying to get used to it. All right. I think I would use it because I'm gonna try my best to be delicate with it. Show. Show is a person's name. One of my good friends back in the day was Mexican when I was in school. I wonder where she is right about now. She's still alive. I had a lot of my classmates already die. But who is that? Is that a famous person or something? Obviously, if they are, I don't know who they are. He died. Okay. Sorry to hear that. Death is a part of life. It's just very painful when it comes, though. Whether expected or unexpected, it's still painful. Especially if you're close to a person. And then, I don't know if it's a term, but I made the term the other day, fan grief. Sometimes you like public figures and you become a fan, and then you have fan grief. I don't know who that is, though. All right, we are done with the kitchen other than making this oatmeal bowl because I need breakfast in the morning. And I prep my oatmeal bowl and then I let it sit in the refrigerator and then I pop it in the microwave for like a minute and a half, and that's how that works. So I can eat something healthy and not eat something crazy. I'd probably eat an apple and oatmeal or something like that. Some kind of fruit. Nope, I don't know who that is either. Don't know, sorry. Sorry. All right. The best is yet to come. Oh, well, that's why I don't know him. I didn't hear that on the radio. Usually I listen to like news on the radio. I don't think that popped up in my news feed either. My any of my notification tabs. But that name doesn't ring a bell at all. But may he rest in peace. Thank you for keeping me company while I did all these wonderful things in the kitchen. Famous baseball player. Somebody looks like they're getting rain. I'm gonna put my smoothie in my cup. Forgot about that. Everything is prepped and ready to go. What is Ellie de la Cruz? Who is that? All right. Now the oatmeal bowl. This is why I end up running late in the morning. But I don't have all these things prepped, so I'm trying to make sure I do that today. Tomorrow I gotta leave on time. Gotta leave on time. Vanilla, all the way from this is like some good stuff. This is all the way from Grenada, if you know what Grenada is. This is like some real vanilla extract. Sometimes I rub it on my skin, it smells so good. You know, you buy those vanilla fragrance things. It smells that good. That good. I don't just do it out of the blue. I usually do it from in the kitchen. But it really smells that really good. I'm guessing you should be able to make perfume with this too. Because it's the definite vanilla extract for sure. Grenada. And it came all the way from Grenada. Where'd I put my towel? Ah, where'd the towel go? Oh. Oh, another famous baseball player. Sorry, don't know those wonderful people. Always have to put a little pinch of salt in your oatmeal. That's like one of the most important things. If you don't, it has that weird taste. You know what I'm talking about? That weird taste. And you put it on this. And you only need a little bit too. A little bit goes a long way. So I put my brother Paxton said hi for the third time. Let me guess, your brother Paxton is less than 5 years old, right? Gotta be. I think I put everything that I'm gonna put in my oatmeal. I don't have any my dry cranberries. Let me see. I love dry cranberries. Berries, don't forget the berries. I had a meet you things to say. Don't stop me till I'm through. Let me pick this knife up. I keep on walking by it and then I suddenly hit my toe. Alright, guess what, Cruzo? Cruise bro. Getting ready to get out of here. Thank you for spending some of your time with me today. I appreciate you supporting the channel. And all the other people who passed through JG, I guess you done slid through and moderated a bit. Thank you for coming through and modding. Appreciate it. But the lady's about to get out of here. Oh, that's what I can put in my oatmeal. I forgot about that. That's what I gotta put in there next time. I forgot about those. You like dates? I know some cultures use dates a lot. Dates are really sweet though. Really sweet. Alright, we are prepped. I think I've got more than enough water in here. I think so. I don't want to make it watery. Last time I overestimated my water and then I ended up with watery. Alright, we're good to go. Everything is in place. Yeah. He's really nice. Oh, he's 9. You're 10, he's 9. I hope he's nice, especially being your brother. I hope so. Excuse me just a moment. Excuse me just a moment. Nobody wants to eat cereal for breakfast or dinner? My name on YouTube is the same name. Okay. There's Mocha. Put her behind the gate because she's about to get rowdy. She's gonna get rowdy. Oh, Lord. Now I gotta wait for these lights to come on. The lights I put out this morning, I gotta make sure that they're blinking and blinking on the right mode. Make sure they're twinkling on the right mode. And it's too early now because it's too bright out here. But I think they're right. But I want to make sure that they're twinkling in the right way. I like to see when they have a calm blinking light pattern, but not the steady pattern. So let's see how it goes. The sun is getting ready to go down. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. This this phone stand is not gonna last very long at all. At all. Oh, you're 7? Oh, the other guy was 9, 10. I thought you had said me too. So you're 7 and he's 9. Okay. Where mommy went? Okay. Is she taking the stuff out of there or is she keeping the stuff in there?
She said to take the stuff out.
Oh, no, I ain't taking nothing out. I'm not about to do all that lifting. I just got through doing all that I was doing in the house. You put that car in park?
Huh?
You put that car in park?
I'm gonna back it up right there. Get the stuff off the table.
So why you stop right there?
I stopped there because okay. These are
All right, we out of here. We out of here. We out of here. It's so humid though. Look at the sunset though. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be one of those like gray and. You're very close to the thing, Mom. Like, stop. First you were too close, then you went far away. Were you trying to put stuff in from here?
yeah.
Then you need to be. You really can't do it with that car right there. You can't get too close. Cause you just leave it right there, Mom. Or you're doing too much. It's a beautiful.
Because I was trying to get it closer because he opened the I don't know why he opened down the gate. See, that's why I get the car, so we put the stuff in the trunk.
All right, guys. More love, more joy, more peace. Wish to you. I'm out of here. Bye. Bye.